Hi, can I have your full name, please?
My full name is Jae-yoon Kim, and actually I came from Russia, so my Russian name is Dmitry.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, you said you were in Russia. Obviously, you were meeting people around there, making friends and such. Do you enjoy talking to new people?
Yes, I like it because I like to know new people and new topics, and I like thinking about new things.
Okay. Where can a person meet new people, or where would you advise someone to meet new people?
Mm, I think I usually meet working place or university. When I was in university, I can make new friends from other majors. And in my workplace, I can make friends who have same interest. Now I'm not students now. I'm doing modelings. So every time I met new peoples, I like it. Just like it.
That's
And
cool.
even in subway, if there is person I want to talk, I just walk to them and just make conversation. How where you're from, like this, and follow in Instagram each other's.
Okay.
I like it.
That's cool. Do you meet new people more often now than in the past?
Yes. I'm more passive person now than before. In my childhood, I was a little bit not active person. I was passive.
Okay. And that changed over time?
Yes, right.
Okay.
After graduating high school or after hitting the puberty, prefers characters are changed like this. So I was changed a little.
Okay. Have you made any new friends recently?
Recently. Of course, in modelings, I started 4 or 5 months ago in Korea, and I have met new friends or just acquaintances. But they're pretty nice people.
Okay. Do you make a lot of friends as a child?
In my childhood,
Yeah, did you make a lot of friends back then?
actually, I have few friends who have made relationships in childhood, like friends of elementary school. But I am the friends from kindergarten.
Okay. Let's move on to sport.
Yes, right.
Have you ever watched sports games in a stadium?
I like soccer or basketball or baseball, but just one time.
Okay. Where did you go to watch?
It was not Seoul. It was just during the name of city Ulsan.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever heard of it?
Used to live close to Ulsan, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
At there, I was go to watch a soccer playing in stadium,
Okay.
and that was last experience in my life. It was 12 years old.
Oh, wow. Very long ago. Do you like to watch sports alone or with friends?
What's first? Actually, I don't watch sports because I wanted to be soccer player, but I cannot make it. So when
Me
I watch
neither.
it, oh, you really?
That's why I'm here.
So my heart's breaking. So I never watch soccer playing games. So.
Oh, okay. Kind of like painful memory.
Yes, right. You can understand, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's move along to part 2. So I'm going to give you your topic and a minute to prepare, and then afterwards 2 minutes to answer the question. So feel free to make as many notes as you like on there. Okay, that's 1 minute. So when you're ready, I'll start the timer for you.
My difficult decision was, as I said, going university or just do soccer player. It was my difficult decisions. I think my parents a little bit conservative in my childhood, so I should make the decisions in after graduating middle school before going high school. The question was why it was difficult to make, but actually these decisions made by a little bit my parents, conservative parents. So I feel a little bit regretful, but now it's okay because I'm doing what I want to do, like modeling or singing or trying to be actors. So I have regretful memories, but now I'm okay. But if I can go back then, I can take another decision. Just I think I will select what I want. Because the experience in university was quite not good. Because my major is not what I want to do. Just in Korea, just kid or student just studying because their parents say you should have study or you should study more like that. They just go to university even they don't want to go.
I see. Okay, well done. Yeah, let's talk more about decisions. You mentioned your parents.
Yes.
Being very conservative and such. Do you think that young people are easily influenced when making big decisions?
Young people in this generation.
Yeah, let's talk different ages. Maybe like when you're at school, and as you maybe get in your 20s, do you think how are those groups influenced?
But I think the young generation of this are not influenced by their parents or society, but they're influenced by media.
In what way would you say?
We use Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, but there are so many information. But young generation, like me or you, can make decisions by that before we knew it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have an idea. You mentioned like we're very influenced by social media, but if you had to ask someone for advice, who would young people ask for advice nowadays?
Usually, we talk about the problem we had with our friends, or just directly go to teacher or their parents. But that's just choice. We have many choices, but even at the last, we should make our decisions by ourselves.
Okay. Do you think it's necessary for kids to make decisions on their own, like to learn responsibility?
Mm, a little bit. They should be independent, not just by others or medias or society or even governments cannot make them change it. They should make their life by their own. They should make their decisions by their own.
Do you think some people can make decisions without needing advice from others, like making it all alone?
Some people are not independent, so they cannot make any choices. Even the dining meals. I don't know what to eat tonight. I don't know what to do today. They cannot make any little tiny decisions. So that's big problem of society. If there is that kind of people, so many people in society, this society is gonna be sick. It's big problems, I think. But nowadays, this young generations I think it's gonna be like that I said.
What kind of decisions do young people have to make normally?
Normally?
like
Normally meanings, can you judge it?
Yeah, like if you had to say most young people, what kind of choices do all young people have to make, like kind of in common with each other?
What kind of choices?
Like let's say all 20-year-olds. What decisions would all 20-year-olds have to make? Or almost all, at least.
In generally, they should make decisions they made themselves and decisions for them, but decisions that cannot harm other people.
Like what choices would they have to make? Like for example, would all young people have to decide on future job or education?
In life, you're talking about in life, future lives. We should think about. Honestly, we should think about incomes or interestings. I think it's balance of income and interesting, even in jobs. I think honestly, money is important in job working, right?
Yeah. Yeah, let's end it on that note. Okay, feedback time. So I would say in general your English is pretty good. Like I think your communication English is quite strong. If I have to grade you based on your English, I think the most obvious things that I would notice would be your pronunciation sometimes.
My pronouns.
Yes, like one or two words, like for example, it's not like a big thing.
Yes.
It's just little things. For example, you said changed instead of changed. I think there was another word, acquaintance, that you had a little bit of a tough time pronouncing.
I think it's my habits because I say like this. What came from?
Yes, that was something I was gonna say as well. A few times you get the wrong form of the word as well. Like for example, you would say instead of people's interests, you said people's interestings.
That's also habits.
Yeah. And in generally, it's small mistakes. It's not like major things.
Wow.
So I would say if I had to grade you, I would say 6.5.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's a decent enough score, I'd say.
Do I have a little Russian accent?
Yes. So, I mean, an accent is usually not a huge problem as long as people can understand you.
You can understand my accent.
Yes.
but some words are like interesting.
Yeah, I would say like maybe if you're used to like hearing the Russian way of pronouncing it, it can influence perhaps your pronunciation because I think their language has a very different pronunciation to English. So I can imagine that can influence the way.
Oh, it's influenced after I say with my Russian friends. After saying Russians, my English gonna be weird.
No, not necessarily weird, just you will maybe learn to speak with their accent. Like, for example, if you started to learn English from a Scottish person, you're gonna have a Scottish accent. That's just the way that we pick up languages.
So you're talking about that is not problem.
Yeah, it's not a problem. Like, it's just one or two times you maybe mispronounce a word, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's because you learned English in Russia. It's just maybe you learned the wrong pronunciation. So it's not necessarily a problem from that aspect. But otherwise, yeah, a few small grammar mistakes like you noticed yourself. For example, when I want to go back then, instead of just saying if I had to think back to then. It's little mistakes, so I don't think it's like major things. If you could fix those little mistakes, I think you could easily bump up your score to like a 7. Compliments on your side, you're very confident. You speak very fluently. I don't really have to help you along to talk. Like
Yes, I agree.
you can talk all by yourself and you can carry the conversation.
Because I have never learned English conversation, so it's just all by my habits. If I say wrong things, I've said wrong things for long years. Like if I introduce myself, my grandmother came from like this. Every time I introduce myself, I said, "Oh, my grandmother came from," but I can say my grandmother were from like this.
Yeah, or she's
But
from, or she
She's
was
from, like I'm came from.
Yeah, it's
I'm
hard to
from.
break those
Yes.
habits sometimes, but I mean, yeah, if you want to take the test and if you can fix those things, you can definitely look at like a 7 or maybe even more as a higher score. So
Oh, that's highest scores.
9 is the highest score,
Oh, really?
but that is like a native speaker, somebody born in England.
Can you talk
like that.
about the grade of usual Koreans or usual Russians?
I mean, it depends. Like it depends on like if you're gonna talk about like a Gyopo,
Gyopo.
they'll probably get like a 8, 8.5 or 9.
Gyopo is almost native.
Yeah, I mean, if you grew up in America or England or Australia, but usually a good score is like above 6. That's what like most universities will need, either a 6 or a 7.
Well, then I got good grade.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.